Hi, this is attorney Michael Hollins with the Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about relieving the debt headache. But first, if you'd like any additional information, please head over to hollinsbankruptcy.com where you can get a lot of good info, or give us a call here at 866-862-4557 or at any of the local numbers that are in the chat. And now on to the topic, the debt headache. What is it and what can you do about it? Well, the debt headache is very simple. We've all experienced it in one way or another, especially in the realm of having the pandemic. It is where you are up at night and or you can't eat, you're nervous, you have anxiety around your bills. Not just any bills, not the bills like how am I going to pay for my vacation, or am I going to be able to make that extra down payment on the house? Am I going to be able to afford to buy that new car? But the payments that keep us up at night and that give us headaches are the payments for our necessary bills. Am I going to be able to pay the mortgage? Am I going to be able to stop a repossession on a vehicle by making a lump sum payment to them? Am I going to be able to feed my family and keep the lights on? And so these things happen. Of course, when there's income loss, there could be anxiety around that. Of course, if you have hours are cut, also, these are all things that happen in the pandemic: losing income, hours cut, and then just higher expenses. Sometimes you have illness or different things that come up that require lump sum payments, and you are behind on your necessary bills. Well, when that happens, this can create a headache, and I call it the debt headache. You see the stressor on the screen. The gentleman is balled over. He's looking at his laptop. He's got the big ball of debt on his neck, that headache, that migraine that hits the back of your head, and it looks like it's about to explode. What can we do about that? We can put the stem out there. We can stop the debt headache, and of course, bankruptcy, I always tell, is a fresh start. It allows you to do that. Now, some of the very honest benefits of bankruptcy are really, really stress stoppers. Collections, agencies calling and harassing you, definitely not cool. And bankruptcy puts a stop to that. Lawsuits, credit card companies are being more aggressive now that the pandemic is winding down on some level, and they're starting to sue. And so those lawsuits can be very, very costly, and bankruptcy is an option on a way to stop those collection efforts. Wage garnishments, that's what happens after a lawsuit is filed and they get a judgment on you. They may file that judgment with the court to get a wage garnishment, and your job has to comply with a court order to garnish your wages. Up to 25% of your wages can be garnished in a lot of states, and that can torpedo your budget and the things that you need to, again, pay your necessary bills. And this is where the headaches come from. Bankruptcy is a solution for those things. Now, foreclosure. Unless the property is already sold, foreclosures can be stopped. They can be stopped with a bankruptcy filing. Even repossession, some property that is set to be repossessed can be stopped. And so that is just a awesome tool to know that if you got behind and you got to a place where you had the headache, they're looking to repossess, foreclose, maybe there's a garnishment, to know that you can hit the quote-unquote reset button in Chapter 7 and in some cases Chapter 13, and that will get you the peace of mind that you need, or the fresh start that I'm always talking about. Now, is this a good idea for you? There's a lot of different considerations worth examining. That is a video for another day, but I hope that this video was helpful. Just kind of giving you the honest benefits of what bankruptcy can do for you to help get that headache gone, the cure for the debt headache. Well, my name is Michael Hollins. I am the founding attorney here at hollinsbankruptcy.com. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and share this video. Someone you know may need it. And I appreciate you listening. As always, thank you for listening, and please be safe.